welcome to part 2, how to shrink your thighs and unveil legs that are going to turn people's heads. Okay, so we covered glute activation, that's done. Second part is flexibility. Now we've got 2 checks to do, we're going to dive into this straight away. So we're going to make sure that you can actually get down into a squat, a proper low squat. And we need some control over this midsection here. So what I'm going to show you is an easy way to check whether you can actually put your body in the right position for this. So what we're going to do is put your hands on your knees, okay? And then, as you can see my back's dropped into already, you're going to go from like a bit of a shy position, and then you're just going to drop, confident position, okay? So what you have to do, you've got to think about kind of like a bit of string, and you're going to lengthen it there, okay? And you sit down. So hands on the knees, and all I want you to do is push back, head up, lengthen that string, okay? So if you can do that comfortably, that's absolutely perfect, because you hold that form, and then you can drop. And what you need to really do is be able to get to a parallel squat. We're looking at the top line of this leg. Okay, so you've got to drop in, right down. Okay? So, I'm going to give you 2 little drills to do today to make sure that you can open up some flexibility in your legs so you can get some great tone here and here. Follow me. Okay, so here's your first drill. Drill number 1, internal and then external rotation of your legs. Okay, opens up your hips. So what you want to do is put your feet in like a little T position. Dip with your knees, under the tension on the inside, open right the way out. Here, and then squat down. Okay, so when you squat in, you're taking your time just to lengthen everything around your hips, and then back in. So that's 2, and then dip. Okay, shallow, and then heavy. So right the way down. Okay, so that's drill number 1. Go for 10 reps of that one. So drill number 2 is actually really opening up the flexibility of your hips, because if you feel that you're in that position and you can't get there, there's something wrong with this hip joint. Okay, so we've got to increase the flexibility. So you can take anything you want. I'm going to just use a resistance band. I'm just going to stride forward. This is going to be a long lunge. I'm just going to come up, put my body in extension, and then just go right the way down, really hold, and then back. Okay, so from the side I'm going from here, and then coming right the way up and over my head, and then lunging in. So just from the front again. So from there, up we go, straight in. Okay, and back. So I hope that all makes sense. So you've got the 2 things there, internal, external rotation, drop the hip angle, and then your extension and flexion to also sort out these hips. Okay, so if you haven't already, like the page, you'll get part 3 as well, which is the best bit. It's all about angles, and that gets really exciting, so we can then start to target insides, outsides of legs, glutes, and we've got tone going everywhere. See you soon.